morning. And Delilah on OWN launched just last month to rave reviews. It is a legal thriller set in Charlotte, North Carolina. Take a look.
What the hell's going on?
You went behind my back and called Leah.
Yeah, my last-ditch effort to save you from yourself. Sue me.
I just might.
Dee, I told you that we can go after the Army together. I would be happy to do that. Settle this case.
Tamara, after that wild goose chase you sent her on, Leah came home and walked in on someone robbing her apartment.
Seriously?
They ransacked the place just to send a message.
All right, that is Delilah with her best friend Tamara. There's a little conflict brewing there. We're going to talk about it in just a moment. But Jill Marie Jones, who plays Tamara, is joining us now live from Dallas. Good morning, Jill Marie.
It's my home state.
I wish, listen,
raised here.
How I wish we could have you here in studio. We'll get there at some point in the future, but we need to establish that you are a Dallas, Texas girl through and through. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Duncanville High School, right?
Duncanville High School.
Yeah, and when you were pursuing, at what age here in Dallas, and what inspired you in Dallas to pursue acting?
You know what? It's crazy. As simple as that answer might be, I always had art in my blood, but I didn't know it was art when I was young.
Really?
I was writing poetry. I was doing all these things that are art, but I didn't know that. And I was dancing. I have a dance background, and I was doing all these things. And I just had no idea that that was art. And I think it was just a natural progression, honestly, for my life. I love, I'm living inside my dream, and
yeah.
It's a blessing.
Well, we want to establish this. You were a Mavs dancer at one point, but you also were a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I think we have a photo.
How more Texan can you be?
There it is, right there. There it is, Jill Marie.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was me at 19.
So let me ask you, I mean, I have such great respect for the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. I feel like they are as much an athlete. If you're a cheerleader, you're as much of an athlete as you are if you're a player. And you bring so much to the game. As you were doing that, now looking back at the entirety of your career, this prepared you in what important ways, do you think?
It's crazy because I was learning how to do this, because we, in terms of doing press and stuff, because we had, there were certain classes that we took. So I didn't know that acting would be the journey because I was just in art. But looking back, it's like it was definitely a preparation of the world that I ended up living.
Yeah, you found yourself.
It definitely wasn't a stepping stone in that way, because I don't want to disrespect that organization like that, because it's not to be used in that way. But I honed in a lot of skills that I didn't realize that I had when I got to Los Angeles, you know what I mean? And so I just love those. I love everybody over there. It was an incredible time for me.
Well, I know you had such a great run on Girlfriends. You've been a producer as well. And now comes the OWN network, Oprah Winfrey's network, and this scripted legal drama. What do you love about this show? I mean, you launched on March 9th. It airs, by the way, Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. But the viewership that OWN is getting and the attention that this show is getting, what do you make of it all? How do you wrap your head around it?
I'm just really happy. I've been a part of projects that I've been very proud, of. And this is another one to add to the list of God's grace. Let's be very clear about it. I'm just really joyful. I mean, everybody at Warner Brothers, everybody at OWN, our producers, our cast, our crew, everybody has been incredibly gracious and kind and loving and supportive and just doing the job. I mean, I really am so happy and proud to be a part of the show. And my character, I get to be strong. I get to be vulnerable. You know, it's really an actress's dream. I love Tamara Roberts. That's who I play.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just in Oprah. I mean, come on, that is like beyond the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that's a stamp of approval. And I think you touch on something important, and that is the depiction of women of color who are strong, have a voice, and really are solid in who they are. And that representation needs to be far and wide.
Yes.
This is a good start. I mean, it's more than a start, but we all know that representation for diversity needs to be far reaching, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. I was very blessed to be on a show called Girlfriends, where we were kind of in a bubble, in terms of, like, we just wanted to put out great work, you know, and we didn't know that it was going to affect people the way that it did. And we didn't know. Now we really know how it affected the culture and how important it is to be seen, you know, to see someone who looks like you. And I hope, and I get from people, I grew up with you. I'm a realtor because of Tony Childs, that character. But also too, I think about, hopefully, Delilah, you'll have like little girls that look like me that say, I want to be a lawyer because I saw Delilah.
Yeah.
You know, representation is so important.
It really is. Well, congratulations on your success.
Thanks.
Thank you for being here on our show. And again, that invitation stands when you're in Dallas. We want you to come on back. And you can watch Delilah Tuesdays on OWN. You can also check it out, of course, at Oprah.com. It's there as well.